What is going on, fellas? And welcome back to the Director of Football Journeyman with me, FoggyPlays, on Football Manager 2021. We are just about still in charge of Angers. It's not been great since we were here last. It's not great. The last couple of games, I've considered bringing you back just so you could see our last game in charge, because we're next in line to be sacked. Rain sacked their manager because poor form. Saint Etienne sacked their manager for poor form. We're next on the chopping block. It's not been great. We've picked up points. Not really. So we went and lost in the last game we saw was the Monaco game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you saw the Monaco game. We lost to Guingamp 3-1. They were quite high in the league at the time, so somewhat expected. Then we lost to Lens. That was terrible. We were so bad. Oh, we were so bad. And then we lost 3-2 to Leon. And this was soul destroying because we played much better than a defeat. But they scored in the 89th minute and there was nothing we could do. Then we just basically defended for 90 minutes against Lille and managed to pick up a point. And we went very attacking for about 3 minutes at the end. Nothing happened. I had a friendly in between because we just really were not having a good time. We won 6-0, so it's gotten the dressing room atmosphere has increased because of it. As you can see, Christ YOLO. Actually, I meant to do this beforehand, but Christ YOLO scored a hat-trick in that game. So we brought him into the first team just because it'd be handy to have him around good footballers. But then again, what would he be doing here? You know, Angers struggling a lot this season. we've one league win so far. It's not great. One league win, 5 draws, 7 defeats. Ooh, we're stacking up yellow cards. Oh, we are good at getting yellow cards. Everything else, not so much. Yeah, I'm starting to kind of consider what other jobs are out there, and we're coming up to December time, so there's jobs appearing. Not sure where to be fair, Dutch second division, Russian Premier Division. Pop off to Russia for a little bit. But we are at a D. It was an E, but after the draw against Lille, as you can see, made it a little bit better. It kind of brought us up to a D. So we're not the most hated person in the world. Our club atmosphere is finally up to it's in the green. Team cohesion has just plummeted and managerial support is very poor. But we're going into this game against PSG today knowing that we're going to get shit stomped. So we're setting up for that. And this is how we're lining up now. This is our new tactic. We're doing a custom vertical tiki-taka defensive. It is not something I do ever. I don't think I've ever played a defensive tactic in Football Manager. Not on purpose anyways. Every now and again I've had like a slightly defensive tactic where we've played like cautious maybe. Not a big fan of going super defensive, but we are going defensive because otherwise we're just going to get our shit pushed in. So Acosta starts in goal for the game against PSG today. Ferrasi, Sagnan, who's just signed a new contract, and Oravec are starting as our central trio. Everton and Pedraza as our wide men. Schallenberg in the DM as a ball-winning midfielder. Arsenis and Pereira Lage as our central midfield on box-to-box and an advanced playmaker. And then we've Aliou and Toure as our strike force. Torre, in one of the games recently, scored an absolute beauty of a goal. But unfortunately, it's potentially the last we'll see of it, because I think we're going to get sacked after this game. Cho also signed a new contract. Because we've dropped the wingers, he's struggling a little bit to get into the first team. So he's just going to sit this one out today. He was on international duty as well. So a lot of our players were. As you can see, Sagnan's last 5 games, he's played 6.56. Ironically, the Kevin Bouma was the one they were recommending to start in this game over him. I thought about it. We're not going doing it. Although he did play really well against Lille. Fuck it. Might as well. I'm going to play FL. Or LFL as well. We're doing it. 6 players don't agree with the team. Oh, unmotivated. Oh. We're screwed. So, we might as well just... What's the worst that could happen? Musa Dembele sitting on their bench. Then again, Vinicius Jr. is starting as their striker when they have Mbappe, Neymar, and Musa Dembele. Musa Dembele is the one there that you would not expect. Nobody expects us to get a result. Go out and enjoy the game without any pressure. Might as well just let them do their thing. We're going to get shit stomped, so I'm just going to drop a bit of encouragement. We haven't conceded yet, so we're 10 minutes in. We haven't conceded. I'm quite happy with that so far. We've had a shot. I think this is going an awful lot better than this is a lot better than I expected. We've beaten the team in third. They're playing with a DM. Okay, they have a corner, and it's gone in, but it's being ruled offside. Hakim Ben El Hajj, was that his name? The PSG manager celebrating over in the corner. Has it been given? Goal disallowed. He wants a word. Oh, is he going to book? I thought he was going to book in the petite. This is more highlights than I've seen with this tactic, and I'm not liking it. This is too many highlights. Please, PSV or PSG, please. Oh, Mbappe. Oh, we are so lucky. Mbappe's shot got blocked. Vinicius Jr.'s shot got blocked. We are living on the edge. I take 0 all at halftime. We've had 0.18 XG to their 0.108. I'm happy with how you're doing. How are you going? Keep doing it. I'm going to swap the way the strikers are playing, because I feel like if we have it if they're too deep, then we're screwed anyway, because the PSG have quick defenders. Pereira Lage. Oh, easy for the keeper. What's he going to do? He's just going to kick it, and we've flooded the midfield. Oh, come on. Leave us have it. Oh, what are you doing, referee? The defenders, he was never offside. Never. This is, big team bias. Big team. Oh, my God. He wasn't even offside, I can't believe our best opportunity goes wasted. Should have been a goal. If we'd scored that, I would have just been super defensive. Just everyone go back. Just punt it long. Super low defensive line. Alright, time to make a change. And that change, Toure is going to come off for YOLO, because YOLO. Arsenis isn't having a great game, so we could bring on Jakic, put Schallenberg, swap those two around. We'll leave it at that for now and then potentially make a final change in the not too distant future. Although PSG are on the attack. If we could get a draw against PSG, we can't get sacked because only one other team have drawn against PSG this year, and we're not going to be one of them because if that was anyone else other than Jordan Henderson, I think we would be after conceding. Aliou to Pereira Lage, Schallenberg, Pereira Lage, out to Everton. Whips it across. Oh, Christ YOLO! Oh, he almost scored on his debut! Oh, what happened? What? Or was it just that... Oh no. Ricardo Pereira. I think that's... Yeah, Ricardo Pereira. Running down the wing. Hits across, but it gets blocked by one of our defenders. We're going to make our final substitution. And it is going to be... I'm going to take Boma off. Bring on Sagnan. Both of these nuts. I was going to go attacking, but a draw against PSG, if they sack me after that, then there's not much more I could have done. Yeah, everyone thought we'd get beaten. Congratulations on not getting beaten by Paris Saint-Germain. Like I said, I still think we're going to get sacked. But at least we can say we took points off PSG. We haven't gotten sacked yet, have we? No. Okay. Our goalkeeper has gotten a pay rise. No, he hasn't. He's one appearance away from getting a pay rise. Still looking for our first win in 7. But like a draw against PSG, like I said, only one other team has drawn against them, and it was Marseille. The team sitting second, we're down in 18th place. We pulled points off PSG. I think that deserves a medal. I think we should be given a medal for that. Because this I think this is how we're going to have to play for the time being. We're playing just very, very little in the way of kind of in possession, in transition, out of possession. We're kind of gig in pressing, but we're also just like sitting much lower than I normally would. Normally it's like very high, like the highest engagement line. Not anymore. Gotta be tactical. Because every time we conceded against Leon was when I went attacking to try and get a winner. And we did score, but then we'd concede almost instantly before I'd had a chance to change anything. So we'll have to see how that goes in the future. The next episode we come back for, assuming we don't get sacked in the meantime. Yeah, we're still... I think they should give me more time. I'm going to start looking for work anyway. But we will come back maybe for Toulouse. For us to lose. You get it? Because if we're still in a job, I'd be surprised if we make it. I'd be surprised if we make it the Toulouse game. If I bring it back before then, it's because we've gotten sacked. And we might be off to manage in Russia by the looks of it. Because that is all that seems to be up there. I'm not going to go back to England and manage in like League One. That is not where we're going. We have a high enough reputation. I think. It's not changed. Yeah, it's still 50%. We have a high enough reputation that we shouldn't have to go back to like League One. And if we do, then I'm going to be so sad. Yeah, we will be back in the next episode for Toulouse. I'm probably just going to start doing one game an episode from now on to make the videos less than 20 minutes. Because asking people to sit for 20 minutes to watch a video takes a lot of time, you know. People have other things to be doing. Don't want to be forcing anybody to taking 20 minutes to half an hour to sit down and watch one of my videos. But with all of that being said, if you have enjoyed this episode, please do make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your friends, and I will see you in the next one.